Hello and welcome. When was the last time you enjoyed a delicious spicy chili in your favorite dish? That fiery kick adds so much flavor, doesn't it? Have you ever stopped to think about how those vibrant hot peppers make their way from the farm to your plate? From the moment they're planted in the soil to the point when they're ground into chili powder or bottled as hot sauce, these little peppers go through an incredible journey. Today, we'll take you on a fascinating ride through the entire process, growing, harvesting, and processing chili peppers, unveiling the story behind every spicy treat you love. Whether it's the bold kick of a salsa or the heat of sriracha, there's much more to chili than meets the eye. Every year, the United States produces a staggering 2.1 billion pounds of chili peppers. This immense quantity highlights just how essential chili peppers are to the American agricultural landscape and global food industry. The significance of chili production extends far beyond just raw peppers. These vibrant fruits are used to create an endless variety of products, each with its own unique flavor profile and application. From the fresh tang of salsa to the iconic fiery heat of sriracha sauce and the versatile chili powder that forms the backbone of many dishes, the influence of chili peppers on both local and international cuisines cannot be overstated. Chili peppers add flavor, spice, and depth to everything from Tex-Mex cuisine to Asian dishes, and their cultural and economic impact continues to grow around the world. Chili peppers are more than just a staple in kitchens. They are a global commodity that brings people together through their shared love of spice. The story of chili peppers begins in the fertile, sun-drenched soils of California, New Mexico, and Texas, regions known for their ideal growing conditions. The warm temperatures, long days of abundant sunlight, and well-drained soil create the perfect environment for chili plants to thrive. Chili peppers are native to the Americas, particularly to regions in modern-day Mexico and Central America. Over time, they spread across the globe, giving rise to countless varieties of chili peppers. From the mild, sweet flavors of bell peppers to the searing heat of the Carolina Reaper, the world's hottest chili, these peppers now come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and heat levels. Some are used for their flavor, while others are prized for their fiery kick. The diversity of chili peppers available today is the result of centuries of cultivation, breeding, and experimentation, making chili peppers an exciting and ever-evolving crop. The journey of a chili pepper begins long before the peppers ever see the light of day. Chili plants start their life in controlled, modern nurseries where every aspect of their environment is carefully managed. The temperature, humidity, and lighting are all tailored to provide the best conditions for the seeds to germinate and grow. The soil is often enriched with nutrients, and seedlings are monitored to ensure they develop strong roots and healthy foliage. The seeds themselves require special care, as they can be quite sensitive to environmental stress. They need regular watering, but not too much, as overwatering can lead to mold or rot. Protection from pests and adverse weather conditions is also crucial at this early stage to ensure the plants get off to a strong start. Only after meeting these ideal growing conditions can the seeds develop into robust plants capable of producing the spicy peppers that will make their way into kitchens around the world. Once the seedlings have reached a certain size and are strong enough to survive the outdoor elements, they are carefully transplanted into larger fields where they will continue to grow. This phase marks a critical transition for the chili plants, as they must now adapt to the more variable conditions of open fields. Modern technology plays a vital role at this stage, making the transplanting process more efficient and less prone to human error. Automated machines equipped with GPS and soil sensors can plant the seedlings with precision, ensuring that they are placed at the optimal depth and distance from one another. This advanced technology minimizes the risk of damaging the fragile root systems and ensures that each plant has enough space to grow, allowing for better air circulation and sunlight exposure. The use of technology at this stage also helps reduce labor costs and makes large-scale farming operations more efficient. Caring for chili plants is no small task, and it requires a high level of attention and patience from farmers. One of the most critical elements of plant care is water. While chili peppers need a consistent water supply, they also need well-drained soil to avoid waterlogging, which can lead to root rot. To maintain optimal moisture levels, modern farms often rely on advanced irrigation systems, such as drip irrigation, that deliver water directly to the roots, ensuring an even distribution while conserving water. Regular fertilization is also key to providing the plants with the nutrients they need to grow strong and healthy. This helps support the plant's development, ultimately leading to higher yields of high-quality peppers. Pesticides and fungicides are applied to protect the plants from a variety of pests and diseases that could otherwise damage or destroy crops. However, these chemicals must be used responsibly to avoid harming the environment or the crops themselves. The care and attention given to the plants during this phase directly impact the quality and quantity of the peppers that will be harvested later. The moment of harvest is eagerly anticipated by farmers, as it marks the culmination of months of hard work and care. Typically, the peppers are ready to be harvested around 2-3 months after planting, when they have reached full maturity and have turned a vibrant red color. At this stage, the peppers are packed with the maximum amount of capsaicin, the compound responsible for their heat. The harvesting process is carefully timed to ensure that the peppers are picked at their peak ripeness, as this will result in the best flavor and heat. On larger farms, modern equipment is often used to assist with the harvesting process. Automated harvesters help speed up the process, making it more efficient and less labor-intensive. These machines minimize the time spent in the fields, reducing the chance of damage to the peppers and ensuring that they are harvested at the optimal time. This technology has helped to streamline the harvest, ensuring that chili peppers can be collected quickly and efficiently, even in large quantities. While mechanized harvesting has revolutionized the way chili peppers are collected, it is not without its challenges. One of the most common issues is the risk of harvesting unripe peppers, which can affect the overall quality of the crop. If harvested too early, the peppers may lack the full intensity of flavor and heat that comes with full ripeness. To address this problem, farmers must rely on automated sorting systems that separate ripe peppers from unripe ones. Although technology has advanced significantly, machines are still not perfect, and there are always risks of errors during the harvest. As a result, additional human intervention is often required to sort the peppers and ensure only the best ones make it to the processing stage. With improvements in machine learning and image recognition, however, harvesters are becoming more precise, reducing the likelihood of mistakes and minimizing waste. While mechanized harvesting is widespread on larger farms, smaller farms still rely on hand harvesting as the most effective method. Hand harvesting requires a skilled workforce, as workers must carefully select the peppers that meet strict quality standards. This process is much more time-consuming and labor-intensive than using machines, but it allows for greater precision and care. Hand-harvested peppers are often of higher quality, as workers can inspect each pepper individually and ensure that only the best are selected. Furthermore, workers can avoid damaging the plants or other peppers in the process, which can sometimes happen with mechanized harvesting. However, hand harvesting is limited by the availability of labor and can be more costly, especially when demand for peppers is high. Despite these challenges, many smaller farms continue to use this method due to its quality advantages and the personal touch it brings to the farming process. Once the peppers have been harvested, they enter the next phase of their journey: processing. The harvested chilies are thoroughly cleaned to remove any dirt, pesticides, or other impurities. They are then sorted by size, color, and quality, ensuring that only the best peppers make it to the final product. Depending on the intended end product, the peppers are either ground into chili powder, processed into hot sauces like sriracha, or dried for long-term storage. The drying process is essential for preserving the pepper's flavor, as it concentrates their heat and intensity. It also extends their shelf life, allowing them to be stored for months or even years without spoiling. Post-harvest processing is a crucial step in the production of high-quality chili products, and it ensures that consumers around the world can enjoy the fruits of the chili pepper harvest long after the growing season has ended. Drying is one of the oldest and most important methods of preserving chili peppers. This process can be done using traditional solar drying, where the peppers are spread out in the sun to dry naturally, or through more modern methods, such as using specialized drying chambers. Both techniques have their advantages. Solar drying is cost-effective and environmentally friendly, while drying chambers provide more controlled conditions, reducing the risk of contamination or loss of flavor. During the drying process, the peppers lose moisture, which intensifies their flavor and aroma. The drying process also helps to preserve the color and texture of the peppers, making them perfect for long-term storage. Once the drying process is complete, the peppers are cleaned of their stems and seeds, which enhances their appearance and makes them easier to use in cooking. Dried chili peppers can be ground into chili powder, used whole in dishes, or rehydrated to create a wide range of flavorful sauces and condiments. The journey of chili peppers, from their humble beginnings as seeds to their transformation into processed products, illustrates just how much effort goes into producing this fiery fruit. Whether they're used fresh, dried, or turned into sauces and powders, chili peppers are a true star of global cuisine. The next time you sprinkle chili powder on your tacos or dip a tortilla chip in salsa, you'll have a deeper appreciation for the farmers, processors, and workers who make it all possible. From farm to table, chili peppers bring passion and flavor to every dish, and their journey is one that deserves to be celebrated.